Hello people, what is the difference between a wise person, a sage, and other people? The wise person decides, no matter how much people try to bring that soul down, the wise person decides that they will stay focused on the path they have chosen, the path that leads out of the labyrinth of misery and suffering, the path that leads out of the maze of difficulties, strife, hardship and pain. That is what the wise soul does. The foolish soul keeps harping on about difficulties, problems, melancholies, strife and difficulties. But the truth is that every single person on this planet will have problems. The truth is that every single person born onto this planet Earth will have difficulties, hardships and strife. There is not one person, even the Queen, who has not had difficulties in their life. They may have lost people, they may have gone through difficult times, they may have had health issues, they may have had, but the difference is that the person that stays positive, in their next life they will have a lot less problems. This explains why there are certain people, for instance the royal family, who seem to have very few problems. The reason is that person, that soul, must have been very positive in their previous life. They must have been very upbeat. They must have been very focused on positive thinking or positive thought or prayers or meditations. No one can get the life of a royal unless they've suffered a great deal of hardships in their previous life. No one is promoted to the top. No one is promoted to the top of the cake. No one is put on the top of that cake with all them tiers, one on top of the other. No one's promoted to the very top or the very top of the mountain or the very top of the palace, the very top of royal life. No one is promoted to the top, whether it's the president, whether it's the royal family. No one is promoted to that role unless they've gone through a great deal of pain and suffering, either in their previous life or in their early life, or and if you look into a bit further, you'll find that even royals have problems. You look at the royal family all around the world and you'll find that the British Queen is the exception. A lot of royals don't live to nearly 100 years of age. I'm talking triviality now, but the point is, unless your mind is focused very firmly on positive thinking, you'll have no chance of being promoted to such a high role in your next life. Whatever you promote or whatever you deny will be given to you or taken away from you, either in this life or in the next life. So for instance, the buzz is coming.